Hello and welcome to another Hentai review. Yeah, Leva in Law, episode 2 from Studio Discovery again. Let's talk about it. After a magnificent opening freak scene with the MC and the Milf, it's revealed that after witnessing the taboo relationship of the MC and the Milf, the friend started to give her the cold shoulder. And when she's asked, what's wrong? She confesses that she saw them, but also she is jealous of them since her husband is also not always home. So the Milf, being the good friend that she is, tells the MC to go on a date with her. But no fucking, just have fun. Yeah, knowing his track record, I'm sure there'll be no freaking going on. The next day they go on the date and it was pretty fun. They went to the pool and she wore a very erotic bikini, which I'm scared to show on YouTube. I should also note that the Milf, even though this whole thing was her suggestion, she was still jealous. Which, yeah, understandable. Have a great day. Anyways, at the end of the date, she doesn't want it to end and wants to spend more time together. So being the dick for brain that he is, he brings her to a love hotel, which is also her first time being in that kind of place, by the way. And yeah, he tells her to sandwich his pee-pee, but it's her first time doing that kind of thing, which, what the fuck is her husband doing? She does the sandwich booba job thing, and they proceed to play some hot, moist, jiggly twister. It was animated wonderfully. Again, everything was top tier quality stuff. The next day when he gets home, the Milf's pissed since she called him a lot of time during his twister game session, but didn't pick up. She knows that he played with her friend all night long, so she decides to make him confess but also punish him. Which, if there is any goth mommy watching this video right now, you can punish me anytime you want, so hit me up, baby. His punishment was just a freaking reward because he gets edge maxed a little bit, and he also got to open her back door, which, what the fuck is this? If punishment is supposed to be this fun, then what the fuck were my teachers on about? Also, like every freak scene in this anime, it's cut way too short. The other one I didn't really mind since it's just your normal stuff, but this is the most holiest of the holy caves. I would have loved to see more. But you can't get everything you want in life, can you? The next day, the friend tells the Milf about her twister session, but of course, she already knows. But that's not all! She has decided to quit her job, since she's scared of falling more in love with the MC, because he's the Milf's toy, I guess. And of course, the Milf, being the pure-hearted woman that she is, decides to share him with her since BFFs always share. So yeah, the MC gets a text from the Milf to come home and that she has a wonderful surprise for him. And of course, the surprise is the friend's hole being on the market again. Plus, the Milf was using the remote toy on her, which was hoo-la-la. How can this woman be any more perfect than she already is? And yeah, they had a freeway twister game, which was a culmination of every twister game that they've ever played into one, which creates the ultimate scene in the whole show. It also wasn't cut short at all. We got toy play, backdoor, milk fest, lesbian things, which was, oh my god, I'm about to come, and yeah, much more. And yeah, what did this man do in his past life to deserve all of that? It ends with a perfect boss woman giving everyone a day off. And yeah, freak all day. And that marks the end of episode 2, which is the last episode, unfortunately. This was incredible. I feel like I've just watched The Godfather of Hentai, even though I've never watched The Godfather. The Milf is peak female character in any piece of fiction ever made. And the friend is fine, I guess. She's got some big assets. She's very horny and pent up. And her scenes with the Milf were absolute cinema. This time the husband was never even mentioned, but I think he's gonna be shocked to see that his brother stole his wife, and also that his wife likes to do things with girls. Which, hey, who doesn't? The story was great. We got to see jealous Milf, and also how much of a great French he is. Animation was S tier again, and also the details on the uncensored PP and holies, they were even better than episode 1. Also, amazing bushes from both parties, which I like in my Milfs again. There wasn't any hentai dialogue BS again, which is a godsend. The voice acting and the freak sound noises thing were top tier stuff again. It's 26 minutes, which is kinda long, but again, hentai with actual personalities and a good, wholesome story. I definitely recommend to anyone. The whole series is a great classic and a hidden gem. Also, thanks Accurate Resident for the good stuff. Also, ladies, remember to always share your men with your friends if you really value them. And yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say about this one. So yeah, I hope that with this video, you can now experience absolute cinema and peakness. Subscribe if you like the video, and like the video if you subscribe, so that I know that you subscribe. That's been me, and I'm getting the fuck out. Whew, it's fucking hot in there. Whew. Also, do you like the new angle thing? I bought a phone stand to make it stand. Yeah, I'm gonna go now because the raw footage is getting too long to edit. Oh my god, bye bye.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand.